Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bella, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a get ready with me and a makeup tutorial. Okay, so the first thing I did, as you can see, I have no eyebrows. The first thing I did was prime my whole face with this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I live by that primer. Next is foundation. And now I wear foundation because I got a tan and my face doesn't match. I'm gonna pump this in my hand. So I'm getting my finger with the foundation and I'm smearing it all over my face. See? It's going in. And then I'm gonna take the excess and put it on my neck so I can blend it in. Yeah. I just did a lot of crack, if you couldn't tell. Okay, now I'm gonna take this damp sponge. I'm gonna get into it. Yeah, get into it. Get into it. My dog's watching this right now and she's like hearing me and she's like, what you doing? Being a crackhead for content, what it look like? Okay, so now that my foundation is all blended out, I'm now gonna move on to the brows. I have a really good brow routine that works for me, so I'm gonna walk you through it. So first I take this Super Lash in the shade Clear, and I use this as a brow gel. I just brush it through the brows and angle them in a way that I want. Take this eyebrow, then I take this eyebrow gel and I start drawing the shape that I want. Anyways, so I watched the Jeffrey Epstein documentary. That was crazy. That was absolutely bonkers, love. That was just wild. We're gonna ignore that. Let's just not think about that right now. Okay, here's my general shape. In all honesty, it's probably not gonna be this thick. Like, I'm gonna conceal it down a lot. Clean it up. Okay, so what are some of your quarantine goals? I know that mine have been glowing up and making myself feel better about myself in ways that I can and like look better, feel better in my mind. So I got a tan, my hair's pink now, nails, like I got new lashes. I'm experimenting with more makeup to find out what I really like. And honestly, it's really nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the other brow. Okay, pause. Stop filming this conversation. Next, I'm gonna take this really dark brown out in the James Charles palette with the same brush. So Natural Born Killers is my new favorite movie. Been watching a lot of Quentin Tarantino movies because I know personally I love Pulp Fiction. I loved Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Natural Born Killers like kind of gives me a little bit of that same vibe. So it's just a really good movie, and if you haven't seen it, I would really recommend watching it. Okay, to make sure that this doesn't get any worse, I'm going to conceal and cut this brow. This is the 16-hour Camo Concealer in the lightest shade Fair Warm. I don't know what brush this is, but it's a brush. It looks like this. pack that shit on. Then, like this. But it's pretty okay. I don't have many complaints. Oh, I just messed up though. Okay, now I'm gonna blend out this concealer so I don't look crazy and don't have just like a white line. I mean, it's not like perfectly blended. It's pretty blended. Anyways, next eyebrow. Next is concealer. What the fuck was that? Okay. This is in the shade Fair Beige. It is the 16-hour hydrating camo concealer. Over here. I don't know what got on my face. A little bit right there. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. And then you blend it out. Okay. Now we gotta set this bitch. Period. This is Airspun and translucent. A big brush and a small brush. First, I go in with the small brush and I powder the areas that I put the concealer where I want them to stay bright, and a little bit over the brows, nose. That's it. Take a large brush and take whatever excess is in the top and set the foundation. Period. Okay. Now we're gonna add more powder. Okay, so I use this brush. It's just like a blush brush. And this is the Butter Bronzer in 6676. I thought there was a shade name. I hate the smell of this, but it works pretty good. Okay, so then I'm just gonna get into it and do a little bronzing. When I was in like 7th grade, I bought the Hoola like bronzer because every beauty guru was raving about it, and I wore it every single day. Every day with like full-on cakey foundation. And I thought I was hot shit. Like, I thought, this is that bitch. Until one day, my friend told me that I was wearing too much makeup, and I got really sad, and I didn't wear it again for 2 years. Anyways, here's Lace. This is my blush. And I use this brush. Pack that shit on. We going in. I would look like an anime schoolgirl blushing. This is the highlighter that I use. It's MAC Whisper of Guilt. When I'm doing a pink look, it's this. What a Brat by Fenty. But today we're using MAC. And this Jeffree Star brush. Cupid's bow. Bam. Nose. Bam. Inner corner. Pack it on in the inner corner. Get into it. Inner corner. Done. Okay. Next step. This is a crucial part of my beauty process. It's something that I recently started doing. This is an e.l.f. eyeliner pencil. Bring it down like this. All here to about halfway. Bam. Then all up here. As far as you can go. Tight lining, period. Okay, next is NYX Vinyl Liner. I love this liner. Ooh, she went in. If I mess this up, I'm gonna be so sad. The difference, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Anyways, so I've only read one book this quarantine, and it was really good. It was called Speak. I really recommend it. It's like a teenage story, but it's pretty good, pretty good. I love books. Same brush as earlier. Same concealer as earlier for the eyebrows. Okay, now we blend this out ever so slightly. Then I'm going to take that same, this is not it. What is it? This brush with the bronzer. Now I'm going to take this brush. This is Starlit Studio. There we go. All that work for that little thing. Next is mascara. This is my eyelash curler. Okay, so where was I? Lashes. Gonna curl these lashes. This is Great Lash and Waterproof by Maybelline. But wait, there's more. Okay. Lashes. I got these lashes. There's 7 pairs for $9 and they're 25 millimeters. Okay, let me show you my favorite pair of lashes. If I can get this out. This is one I wear every day now. Beautiful, breathtaking, stunning. Never been done before. Duo lash glue. Figure out how to open it. She's glued shut. Layer on the lash. I don't want these moving. I don't want these moving. sticker to my eyeball. Like, she's not going nowhere. She's ready for a party, love. Are you ready to party, though? That's the question. Are you ready to party? Okay. Other lash. Other lash. Other lash. You can't tell me that these are not absolutely beautiful. Because they are. Okay, last step. Last step. Lip gloss. I got this at a weird store for like $4. Berry Juicy lip gloss. I thought it looked like lime crime. Shut up. Lime crime. That's the finished look. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Do you want more content? Let me know. Bye.